If I'm charged with locating the perfect image for an article or a given project, I can't live without Adobe Bridge. If I choose File, Browse in Bridge, Bridge has a slideshow feature that will allow me to rate images. And if I've gone from the Favorites view at the top left to Folders, I can get to the folder of images that I need to rate. Now I've left Bridge on my favorite Kelly workspace. So if you're on Essentials, I basically put all of my panels in one spot, leaving me a nice large preview area. And if I clicked on an image on the right, I can choose Edit, select All, and use the slideshow feature in Bridge to review the photos I've been given and rate them in the order in which they work best, or in the order in which I like them for the given project. So under the View menu is Slideshow. And once I go to Slideshow, the topic for the article we're doing is, does your kid need to be cool for preschool? And so this is a series of shots with a kid with a little mohawk and sunglasses, and we want to see which shot he might look the most cool in. Bridge is automatically playing the slideshow, so if I hit my spacebar key, it pauses, and I can simply use my left or right arrow keys to go back to the beginning. If you want to know what shortcuts or keys work in slideshow mode, you can hit the letter H. H for hide or show. And the most effective and powerful part of Bridge for me, outside of batch renaming, is this ratings feature, because I often have hundreds of images that I've shot that I need to narrow down to the best to show or the best to pass on to a client. So to do that reviewing process, you can call in your client or do this first, then call in your client and let them pick. In order to rate images, I'll simply hit the number 1 through 5 if I think it's effective for the given task. If I hit H again, it hides that menu. If I don't think I'm going to use an image at all, I won't hit a number. So I'm going to skip this one and hit my right arrow key. His hands and his mouth are probably not the best. Right arrow again. This one is kind of interesting. I like the shape the mouth is giving there. So I'm going to hit 3. When I hit 3, it gives it a 3-star rating. If I hit my right arrow key, maybe this is a 2, he's looking down, but that might be effective for, is your kid cool enough for preschool? Now this one he's smiling, it might look a little too friendly, but it is a little bit adorable, and if you're talking preschool, maybe a little bit of edge with a little bit of adorable will work. So I think I'll give this 4. And I'm simply hitting, by themselves, the numbers 1 through 5 on my keyboard. I'll hit the right arrow again. That one looks a little confused, but I kind of like it. I'll hit 4 again. This one might be my 5. So if you're talking about being cool for preschool, he's getting ready to enjoy his food. Looks like nobody else is there but him, so this might be the one I land on. Now, if I finish reviewing them, to make it effective, I'll go to my View menu and choose Sort by rating, the rating I've just given it. And it automatically goes from unrated to 2, then 3, then 4, then 5 stars. I want the highest rated first. So View, Sort, and turn off ascending order. There's my 5-star, then 4, then 3. And to finish off, I'm going to choose Tools and Batch Rename, and I'll name this Cool with an underscore for a separator. You may have a few fields here to name by, so I've customized it to just do text and sequence number. If you hit your plus sign, you can add other criteria like date and time of the shot. But I'm going to hit the minus, and there's only one file selected, so let me hit cancel. Sometimes I don't re-record or do this over if I do something wrong, because this may happen to you. I need to remember to do edit, Select All first. Then Tools, Batch Rename. It remembered cool. There's only 7 files, so I'll choose 2 digits for the numbering, and I will start at number 1. And when I hit Rename, now I've got them numbered in the order of preference. So I can just take the star-rated ones to the client and not even show them these 2 I decided not to use. So you've just seen using View and Slideshow, your shortcut being Command-L on the Mac or Control-L on Windows to review images. If I hit Escape, I can get out of the slideshow mode, and if I decide to demote this image from 4 stars down to 3, it resorts for me. So I hope you can use rating on your own batches of images, decide what to keep, what to share, or which images might work best with the client next to you for a given project.